There are places on this earth where water is simply water. It flows in rivers, it falls as rain. It is a substance to be drunk or bathed in, a simple fact of life. And then there are places where water is an idea, a promise, a pilgrimage. There are places where water rises from the deep, mysterious heart of the world, carrying with it the memory of minerals and the weight of ancient time, offering a whispered covenant of healing. Montecatini Terme, nestled in the green and gentle Valdina Valle Valley of Tuscany, is such a place. It is a town built not on a strategic hill or a commercial crossroads, but entirely in service to a series of invisible subterranean springs. Its entire existence, its magnificent architecture, its grand parks, and its very soul are an elegant, elaborate, and beautiful vessel designed to hold and honor the therapeutic gift of its water. To understand Montecatini is to surrender to a different sense of time. This is not a town to be conquered or consumed in a flurry of sightseeing. It is a town to be absorbed slowly, meditatively, at a walking pace. Its rhythms are dictated by the gentle, recurring ritual of the cure, a tradition that has drawn visitors for centuries, from grand dukes and opera composers to the health-conscious travelers of today. While the nature of the cure has evolved, the town's fundamental character has not. It remains a masterpiece of a more graceful era, a living monument to the Belle Époque belief in wellness, elegance, and the civilized pursuit of well-being. To visit Montecatini is to step into a beautifully preserved dream of health and harmony, a world where the most important appointment of the day is a simple glass of water, sipped slowly to the sound of a string orchestra. The heart of this dream, the grand stage upon which the daily ritual of the cure is performed, is the Tettuccio Terme. To call it a spa is to do it a profound disservice. The Tettuccio is a temple, a sanctuary dedicated to water. One approaches it through the lush greenery of the spa park, the Parco della Terme, and passes through a magnificent triumphal arch into a world of neoclassical grandeur and Art Nouveau splendor. The dominant feature is a vast semicircular colonnade of pearl gris travertine stone, which embraces a wide open courtyard. The scale is monumental, yet the effect is one of immense tranquility and grace. This is a space designed for promenading, for the gentle, meditative walking that was considered an essential part of the healing process. Let us imagine a morning here in the town's golden age. The visitor would arrive dressed in elegant attire and proceed to the grand granite counter, the Banco Mesquita. Here, under the guidance of a physician, they would be prescribed a specific water, drawn from one of the town's distinct springs. Perhaps the Tettuccio for the liver, the Regina for the gallbladder, or the Rinfresco for its diuretic property. The water would be served in a special glass, often marked with measurements, and the ritual would begin. It was not a process of quick consumption, but of slow, deliberate sipping, interspersed with gentle walks beneath the colonnades. As you walk, your footsteps echoing softly on the polished stone, the air is filled with the sound of music. An orchestra, seated on a raised stage decorated with whimsical sea creature motifs, plays light classical music, waltzes, and popular airs. The music is not a performance to be focused on, but an ambiance, a sonic texture that encourages relaxation and elevates the simple act of drinking water into a civilized, almost sacred experience. The entire space is designed to soothe the mind as the water soothes the body. Lining the walls of the grand colonnade are a series of magnificent ceramic panels, the masterwork of the great Florentine artist Galileo Cini, one of the leading figures of the Italian Art Nouveau, or Style Liberty. The waters that Grand Duke Leopold first channeled almost 250 years ago still bubble up from the depths of the earth, cool, silent, and filled with their ancient therapeutic promise. They have witnessed the passing of empires, the coming and going of artistic movements, and the changing fashions of society. They continue to flow, offering a promise of tranquility and a connection to the deep, slow, and healing rhythms of the earth, a quiet anchor in a fast-moving world.